Wolf 2112 back for another installment of 31 Days of Evil. Now, in my last video, I probably topped the top terrestrial Marvel villain. And, really, it's hard to come up with someone who is better at the job of villainy than the Green Goblin. Unfortunately, for the Green Goblin, who, as I said, could easily top this list, there is somebody who I view just a little bit higher. And that's because, well, the Green Goblin's whole motivation is, just taking control and being in charge. Essentially like Lex Luthor, only better at it. There is one guy who, his motivations are just a lot darker. And he's not only that, he's a cosmic threat. And this guy could throw down with any of the heavy hitters in the Marvel Universe, and has bested them. Without further ado, let's get on with Thanos. Yes, now, this is an easy choice for number 2. Thanos, the Mad Titan, is a member of the offshoot of the human race, the Eternals, and he is an offshoot of that race in and of himself. He is a deviant. In fact, his father and his brother are rather normal looking, but as people who are familiar with the Eternals know, there's an offshoot of the race that's kind of like mutants are to humans, and they're the deviants, and no two deviants look alike. They're all different. But Thanos, he really, his whole thing is he is obsessed with death. And it's not like he is obsessed with death. He has a crush on death. He is madly in love with death. And to that end, he is willing to slaughter everyone in the known universe just to gain her favor. And while death has never, given in to his lustful ambitions, she has taken notice of his loyalty to her, and as such has resurrected him, probably on more than one occasion. Now, of course, the greatest triumph in Thanos' existence is the procuring of the Infinity Gauntlet and all the Infinity Gems. This weapon here, this glove here, is the most powerful weapon in the Marvel Universe. And with it, Thanos actually killed off half the life in the Marvel Universe. And whooped up on every single hero in the Marvel Universe. And if it wasn't for his granddaughter wresting control of the Infinity Gauntlet, would have succeeded. Now, whether he would have gained Death's love, who's to say? But anyone whose motivations isn't control, is, when someone's ultimate goal is just to kill, that makes a really decent, that's a crazy motivation there. That's hardcore right there. His motivation is killing. His motivation is to get into Death's pants. And, that is sick, it's demented, and it definitely deserves being in one of the top 2 spots. Now, who's number 1? Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Until then, this is Werewolf 2112 saying, Excelsior.